Hi dear students, how are you all? Hope all are fine and safe at your home. We have completed our first terminal assessment, and in the last class we have discussed 4 topics in chapter 3. And which application we are using for that? Yes, color paint. So the topics we have discussed is that first one, definition of color paint. Second, we have discussed how to open color paint application. Third, we have discussed about what all things or objects we can see while you open color paint application. And the fourth topic, we have discussed about the foreground color and background color. So these are the topics which we have discussed in the last class. So let us continue this chapter. So in today's class I will be teaching you some of the tools. Very important topic. I'll be teaching you some of the tools. So I'll be using those tools in the color paint. I will draw using those tools a picture that is given in your textbook. Okay, so all of you take your textbook, page number 25. Page number 25. It is given there about curve tool. The first one we are going to study is curve tool. Curve. So in this is a color paint application. So I am going to show you the curve tool. So before drawing any picture, first you have to draw a rectangle frame here in this canvas. Okay, so that will be better for drawing a picture. So I am going to choose here at the left side. You can see a rectangle tool. Click on that and just draw a rectangle in the canvas. So inside this rectangle frame we will be drawing our picture. Okay dear students, inside this rectangle frame we will be drawing our picture. Okay, now let us take the curve tool. Page number 25 in your textbook. You can read out the use of curve tool. We have already studied for the exam. So this one at the left side, look at the toolbox. This is curve tool. Curve tool. Click on that. And how to draw a curve? First you have to draw a line like this. Okay, so just click and drag. Don't leave your mouse. Click and drag like this, and when you reach the end you can leave the mouse. Okay, now this is not a curve, this is only a straight line, right dear students? So we need to make this straight line into a curve. We need to convert this straight line into a curve. So what you have to do, at the middle you just click. At the middle of this line you just make a click and drag upwards, then you can make it a curve like this. Okay, now again if you want to draw another curve, just click and drag and draw a straight line like this, and in the middle you just make a click and in the middle you just make a click and drag like this. So you can draw curves like this. Now this is two hills, right dear students? Okay, So this is the first tool which is given in your textbook, page number 25. Now let us move to the next tool. The next tool is in page number 26. You can see the sun. The sun is drawn in between these hills. So using which tool? Yes, using circle tool or ellipse tool. It is also known as ellipse tool, either circle tool or ellipse tool. Okay, so just make a click on that ellipse tool, and for a perfect circle, for getting a perfect circle, listen dear students, for getting a perfect circle, press the shift key in the keyboard. Press the shift key in the keyboard. Keep on pressing and click and drag like this. Okay, now this is a perfect circle. Okay, so what you have to do? Press the shift key in the keyboard. Keep on holding the shift key. Keep on pressing the shift key and just draw a circle. Now we have drawn the sun also. Now we are moving to the next tool in page number 26 itself. You can see in activity 3.4 brush tool. So here we can draw a river using a brush tool. So where is the brush tool? At the left side, this is the toolbox. Here you can see this one is brush tool. Click on that. When you click on the brush tool, you can see so many options here. Can you see here at the left side? So this is the thickness of the brush. Okay, so there are so many measurements for the brush. Okay, so you can choose the thickness from here. You can make more thickness here. You can choose a very less thickness. That is up to you. Okay, that is up to you. Here I have chosen this 4x4 circle, and I am going to draw a river. That's up to you. You just draw a river of in your own choice. Okay, and I am going to okay, almost a river is drawn. Okay, so this is how to use the brush tool. You just click and drag up to where you want to draw the things. Okay, so just click and drag, that's all. Okay, now the next tool we are going to study is we are going to color this. Okay, so we are going to color whatever things we have drawn up to now. Whatever things we have drawn up to now, we are going to color. Okay, so in your textbook, page number 28, activity 3.8, you can see that we are using two tools for coloring the picture. Two tools. The first one is flood fill tool. Okay, and the second one is spray can tool. So flood fill tool is to color the picture, and the second one, spray can, means to make it more attractive. Okay, so I will show it here, then it will be very clear for you. So I am going to give a color for these hills, these mountains, this sun, in this river and all. Okay, so in your textbook, page number 28, you can see the colored picture. Okay, so for the hills they have given the green color, so I am going to color now. So what you have to do, you have to click on flood fill tool. This is a flood fill tool. Click on that and choose a color, suitable color from the color palette at the bottom. Okay, first you need to choose the flood fill tool and choose a suitable color from the color palette at the bottom. Here I have chosen green color, and you just click inside the picture. Make the second click here. Okay, now the hills are colored with green color. Now I am going to choose an orange color for the sun from the color palette and just click inside the sun. Now that is also colored. Now I am going to give a blue color for this river. So choose the blue color from the color palette and click here. So now this is also colored. Now this is the river valleys, so I am going to give this a green color. Okay, paddies and all. Okay. Now this one is the sky, so I am going to give a light blue color for the sky. Okay, so this is how to color the picture using flood fill tool. Now I am going to use spray can tool for spraying some of the portions. Okay, so in your textbook you can see for the hills this color is there are two tones of colors. Okay, some were dark green and some were light green. Okay, so how they have done that, they have used spray can tool. So I am going to click on this spray can tool from the toolbox. Click on that. Here also you can choose the thickness. At the left side bottom you can see the thickness of the spray can. So I have chosen one thickness and I am going to click inside these hills. You just notice before that you have to choose the dark green color here. Dark green color from the color palette. And I am going to click inside the hills. Can you notice the difference here? Yes, it is spraying. The color is spraying inside the hills to make it more attractive. Okay, so that is up to you. You can use your own ways, your own ideas to make the picture more attractive. Okay, now I have used this. Now inside this river also you can give the spray can. I am choosing a dark blue color and I am going to give a dark blue portion here to make it more attractive. Somewhere here. Okay, so these things are up to you. Based on your creativity you can create your own pictures. Okay, so these are the tools which we are going to study in today's class. Okay, so which all are the tools we have studied? The first one, curve tool, to draw curves. Curve. Here we have drawn two hills using curve tool. The second one, circle tool or ellipse tool. So here we have used ellipse tool to draw a sun. So in order to draw a perfect circle, what you have to do, you have to hold or press, keep on pressing the shift key in your keyboard and click and drag to draw a perfect circle. Which one is the third tool we have studied? Yes, the brush tool. Brush tool can be used to draw freehand lines, to draw rivers. We have used here brush tool. Which one is the next tool we have studied? Yes, we have studied two coloring tools. First one is flood fill tool and the second one is spray can tool. So flood fill tool is used to color the picture and spray can be used to spray the color. You can use to spray the color to make the picture more attractive. Okay, Now we have studied these 5 tools now. So I will be giving the notes of these 5 tools in the Google Classroom in the next few days, and please revise that. Please take down those notes in your notebook. Okay, so keep on watching this video again and again for your better understanding. Hope all are clear about these tools, these 5 tools. So remaining tools we will be studying in the next classes. So thank you very much, my dear students.